Hey all, it's Matt with Bobcat Bonsai here. Today we are going to repot this little clearance succulents that I got. I'm basically just gonna split them up a little bit, give them a little more room to grow. So let's get to it. Alright, so first we just gotta get them out of this little pot, which I'll end up reusing this pot. That's actually really neat. It looks like a pretty cool little mixture of a lot of stuff here. What we'll end up using then for the soil is going to be organic cactus mix for succulents, palms, and citrus trees. So I'm going to take this and divide it up between these two little guys. Got my little fork right here, just scoop through it. So we'll just set this planter up here a while. Alright, let's give this guy a little squeeze. Okay, so now for the fun part here. We gotta be real careful because we don't know which roots are gonna be tugging where. So we're just gonna start up at the top here. And just start working our way around. Well, okay. I'm gonna say this one's by itself right there. Alright, some of these little guys are rooted, they're stuck way down in here. So let's see if we can get any type of answer from down here. A lot of very, very dark roots. It was on clearance, but it doesn't look far gone. Like, it definitely looks actually pretty good for a clearance plant. I enjoy always hitting up the clearance sections and just looking around. Normally I take a little stop and I'll check it out as often as I can just to see what you're gonna find. Alright. Well, isn't that interesting? I thought that was two that were connected here at one spot, but it's not. It's two separate little guys. Sorry, vehicles kind of fly up and down this road here, so definitely keeps a lot of noise going. Alright, I'm going to come back over and work on this one some more real quick. Let's see what all we can get cleaned off of it. So this cutting was stuck in really deep and has roots all the way up in there. And I don't think we're going to need them. I think that we actually have enough towards the bottom that we will be able to end up either using these as aerials or just losing them all together, and that's going to be okay. So we will make a conclusion on that later. Let's finish getting this stuff split up here. Alright, so this little guy does not have near as many roots. So we're probably gonna, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. But that one's probably gonna get doubled up with another one. Most likely the one that I'm cleaning off right now, because neither of them have very strong, I take that back. This one has a pretty good root system. But we're still gonna split it up anyway and put these two little ones together. I'm just going to grab some of my dry mix and just mix this all together real quick. And throw that in here. Alrighty. So I am still going to split these two where one's on one half of the pot and one's going to the other, because I will end up separating these two also later. Alright, so there's two down. I'm going to do this one next. So let's get this little guy. Get that soil in there. I probably could have trimmed up the roots, but I'm not going to today. I'll let them grow until this pot fills up, and then I'll take care of it after that. Just going to try to work this soil down and in here a little bit. Alright, let's work this one in just a little bit, because I didn't work that around the roots, which these roots are so close it's going to be really hard to work anything really into it. It's more or less just going to be trying to get anything in that I can. Alright, I gotta go grab one more planter real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so this last planter I absolutely love. I found it at the Dollar Tree. It's a green owl, so that one is pretty awesome. That one, I believe, I'm going to put this little guy in right here. There's no drainage hole in the bottom, so I can't just soil it and say, here you go. So we're going to put this little guy in there like that. Then I'm going to need to clean up the outside of this little white guy right here. But I'm actually going to place this one in here. I like the lighter hues on here and how they're going to go off of the white. And obviously this is my final planter. We're going to end up dropping this jade down inside here. Right around this level is my plan. Actually, I think we're going to drop it right here at a slight angle because we've got a nice trunk line running up and we've got good taper coming in two directions off of that. So let's get this little guy filled up. Alright, so here's our plan. We're going to drop it in. Let's try to spread these roots out a little bit as we're going down now. And then just get that little bit like this. So now I just gotta work this soil in and underneath. I'm still trying to work out just the right angle for you guys so that you get the best view. And I'm sure my fingers are right in the middle of your view right now. So I will do my best to get out of your way. All right. So I don't really want to bury those roots anymore. And that rock is way too big. So let me see if I can find another one real quick. Alright, let's take a look at this little guy. Again, too big. Okay, no! So much for that. we're going to get them respread. I'm going to put a rock underneath it. I am not having luck right now, my friends. Okay. Take 75. So we'll get that there. So in order to get this thing into an angle I want, I'm going to end up having to use a pot that I can wire in. And this one, I could run wires through the bottom of it, but I'm not going to worry about that for now. I'm just going to put this little rock right there. Alrighty. So that's going to be this little guy. Let's get a little bit of water on here. And a little bit of water on this one. And a little bit of water on our owl. And don't worry, the pot's not all the way down to the bottom, so there's a decent amount of room for water to flow. I'll just pull it out for now. I'm just going to add a little bit more just to make sure that the soil soaks it all up. And then I probably will not water these guys again. Probably another week, depending on how warm it gets. I may water it more. Alright, so there we have it. We've got our 4 different succulents that were all in this one pot right here, now divided up between 3 different pots just to try to give it a little more space. And I'm not really big on mixing them all. I was really looking forward to this one. This one and this one were the 2 main reasons why I bought that for the $3. They both just looked phenomenal. These 2 are also cool, and I can't wait to see what happens with them when they get bigger, but for now, that's what we've got. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to see more of my videos when they release, hit the bell notifications so that you can get notified. Thank you.